Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. And today we're gonna be playing Portal 2. That's right, we're gonna be playing this game because I like it. It looks like a fun game. It looks like Gladys. She looks different. I don't care. Why does it say continue game? That's strange. Well, new game. Must have been a glitch. Ooh. This looks cool. Whoa. Honestly, already looks better than Portal. Right?
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer.
Okay.
When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
No. 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 Fine.
Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Make a jump. Okay.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and
Yes.
mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Okay.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
That's nice. Oh.
Good. Now please return to your bed.
I don't know.
Good morning.
Ow.
You have been in suspension for
Oh, no.
This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
No.
Hello?
Immediately.
Hide.
Are you gonna open the door?
No, I didn't open up the door.
You
I did not open up the door.
Good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm
Are
saying.
you?
Prepare. It's all
Are
fine.
you?
All right? Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Who are you? Oh.
You all right down there?
What's
Can you
going
hear
on?
me? Hello?
Yeah. Aperture Laboratories, we're experiencing technical difficulties. Hello.
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
Yay.
But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
At all? Does
understand.
any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Space. Say apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Why are we... Oh!
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
Hey!
How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Doesn't look like a vacation
The
house.
reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything?
Gosh.
Why should I be kept informed? You know,
Oh,
about the life
gosh.
functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
What?
Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through?
That's for that guy.
Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And
Okay.
whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Why fish?
Ah, see, no, I hit that one.
Yeah, you hit that one right there. That guy
Okay, listen,
died.
we should get our stories straight,
that guy
alright?
and that
If
guy.
anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know,
a lot
the
of
last
those
time you
guys
checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. All right, not
Got it.
dead. Okay,
Got it.
almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks.
I see.
There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
No, I want to go to the outside. We're going to the outside.
Good news, that is not a docking station.
You serious?
Yeah.
So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this
Oh.
wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
Yeah, it's definitely
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time.
I held on.
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But, at least you're a good jumper. So, you got that. You got the jumping on your side. Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Got it.
All right, off you go.
Got it.
Go on, just good luck.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical
quit going
difficulties
to the
due to
toilet.
circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our
You're
control.
back.
However,
You're alive.
thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing
Yes.
can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this. Yeah, I remember this. This feels familiar from like the last game. So it's just looked a little bit different than last. It just looks a bit different. The last time I saw it. Just a bit.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
No. It died again. Hey, this elevator looks different. That elevator looks different. Okay. Interesting. Aperture Laboratories. But with this thing right here, it looks like it says Caperture Laboratories. So basically,
If you feel liquid running
I
down
know
your
what
neck,
they're doing.
relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples.
okay.
You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
I feel like Lado said that. Said something like that. So, 1 out of 19. So apparently I'm just gonna go through the original game. Just it's gonna be different. Okay. So I've heard this game goes in chapters. So let's just do one chapter at a time, or like 2 chapters at a time per episode. So yeah. This was made a bit different than the one I did last time. Because these had rotating portals, while these you just use buttons. I don't think this is the same. Maybe they just remodeled it. Who knows? They must have remodeled it after it was gone.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
Okay, I'm doing it right now. My first note is I am in danger. The second note is help me. And the third note is I want pizza. So, wrote it down in my hand.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud,
Sharpie.
or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Ah. So it looks like they're already planning to take over the world. Okay, I've seen enough. Level 2. I don't see
Hey,
the portal.
you
Oh,
made
hi.
it!
What's your
There should
name?
be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look?
Oh, that's because I took it.
It's alright, no, go on, just have a look
Okay.
around. Oh!
Oh, that.
Hello?
Man, the last time I was in water,
Can you
it
see the
killed me.
portal gun?
So maybe
Also,
water
are you
isn't
alive?
dangerous anymore.
If that's important, should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant.
Hey, it's
Go
me.
team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Who's making pictures? King. And who is this mysterious man? Because there's me. There's Gladys, Cake, and that man. The pin cube. The pin cube was mine, not yours. Bam. Let's just hit down. Okay.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics
Okay,
to
that's
share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future
Yes,
Aperture
guys.
Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Wonder about making this video heavily edited like I did with the first episode of my regular portal. On my portal. I may not do that
This
again.
next test is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
I like the smooth jazz. It sounded good. I won't fall for the same trickery that I did last time. I remember it took me like an hour to get here. For some weird reason, it took me around like an hour to get to this level.
Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded,
I don't know why.
any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please
So-
disregard any undeserved compliments.
Hold up. So, everything here is run down except for the glass. It is in mint condition. Okay. Oh. Maybe not. Okay, that was kind of funny right there. What was this? Oh. This be unreason. Calculations I don't understand. Cat. TV screen. Weird TV screen. Broken window. Water jug. Computer monitor. Stairs. Floor. Narrations that are awful. Elevator. Loading screen. Okay, let's stop. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. Yes.
If the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Got it. 5. Already. This house, no, this test chamber looks different. Bring that over to me. Bam. Get that cube. Thank you very much. And I will just be on my way.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
I was dancing.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Got it. I know what I need to do. Bam. Okay, where's the cube? What? Oh.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Thank you. Just gonna do that. Go here. Do something. Okay, I'm just gonna say they completely revamped the entire laboratory. I'm just gonna say that they really just did. I grabbed the time. Well, you made it. Haha. Okay.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Got it. You could have told us that in like the first thing, because like, even before the first, maybe in like the relaxation vault or whatever, the relaxation chamber thing of a jig that you're talking about. Maybe you should have said that there, because that would have made more sense. Not at the end.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
I have concerns about why this is leaking.
Hey! Aye.
Oh.
I'm up here.
Hi.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun. Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day.
Yes, they
Brave. Okay, listen. Let me
Shout out to all the people who have
lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail, or I would die. But we're out of options here, so get ready to catch me, all right?
Okay.
On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1.
If you don't catch
2.
me, I'll catch you with my head.
3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that. All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Catch! Ow!
Dang it! I tried to. I'm sorry.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead.
I'm sorry.
Plug me into
I
that stick on the
couldn't
wall over
get
there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
you. Okay.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
Why?
Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
I did it.
All right, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. Not open. While your back was turned.
Oh.
And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go.
Dang it.
Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on, though. Where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually.
Okay.
Oh, no. Yes, hello. No, we're not stopping.
Hello.
Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks. We're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Hi. Bye.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm different.
Yeah. Okay, so what are we doing now? I'm guessing this is the end of the first chapter. I guess I'll do 2 chapters a day.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us if she's
How are we
awake.
already here? It took me like 5 hours to get me here last time. Man, we must have taken a shortcut.
Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Well, I've already been in here once, so nothing to
There
worry
she
about.
is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know.
Oh, yeah, that was
I know,
me.
I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time
It
where
was a her.
absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch it. Jump! Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it?
Yeah, I'll just drop you.
Okay, you know
Can't
what?
drop you.
Go ahead and jump. You've got braces on. Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Yes.
Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again.
Yeah,
This is the main breaker room. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand?
I'm.
Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere.
can.
Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that.
I just heard a.
Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start,
Is
moving
there a
up.
villager above us?
No. Escape pod, escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Just turn everything on.
Power up
Actually,
initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking.
Oh wow,
I
it's
can still
turning
stop
the
this.
light.
Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem.
Password.
A. A. C. Wait, did I I do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay, listen. All right, new plan. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time.
Hi.
How have you been?
I've been good.
I've been really busy being dead.
Oh yeah, I
After
know.
you murdered me.
You did
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, I did. Oh no, what's that?
Oh no! No! Oh
No, my phone-
no! Yeah.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science. You monster.
I'm not a monster. I killed you.
I will say,
killed
though,
you.
that since you
Sorry,
went to all the
just a
trouble
monster.
of waking me up,
You tried to
you
kill
must
me multiple
really,
times. I
really
don't wanna
love
be
to
here.
test.
Do not drop me
I
in
love
there.
it
That is a
too.
long drop.
There's
I will
just
die. Do
one
not do
small
it.
thing
No,
we
no,
need
no,
to
no,
take
no,
care
no,
of
no, no,
first.
No. Please drop me. Oh. Lasers. Nice. I like lasers. They're fun. They're not. I'm gonna be jumping for a while. An elevator. Put some elevator music on. Man. Uh-oh.
Here we are. The incinerator room.
Oh,
Be
wow.
careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here.
Oh, I didn't throw them down here. That was someone else. Also, I just died.
Here we are. The incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once
I
you
will
find
save
it,
you.
we can start testing, just
I
like
will
old
save you.
time.
Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have saved you.
There it is.
Oh.
Hold on.
Thank you.
There. Good. You have the dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge.
Hey, this
Luckily,
is the last
I'm
test
a
chamber.
bigger person than that. I'm
Oh,
happy
really?
to put this all behind us and get back to work.
Thank you.
After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it.
Only
More or
60?
less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. Move that out of the way for you. This place really is a wreck. But the important thing is you're back. With me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks.
Yay.
So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life.
I discovered new
After
tricks.
that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Ah, so you could turn me back alive so that I could be forced to do more testing. I see. Yeah, I see what you mean by this. And again, you are doing this to me. Oh, we just got the check too.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Where's the lasers? Let me see the lasers. Ah. Bam. 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 Bam.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
Oh, that means I have to go faster. That's just all it means. I just have to go faster. Gotta go fast. Like Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
This next test involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
I would like to have this, please. Ooh. Red light beams. But I still need that.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person.
Yay!
That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
That's really cool. I didn't know that that it can show about how bad of a person you can be. That is like
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's
Oh,
just
no.
a data point.
no.
If
Don't
it
worry.
makes you feel
It
any better,
encourages me.
science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Yay! I see you're following my mother's footsteps. Where's this next thing? What's this? Ow! No. Okay.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds.
Oh. Yeah. It happens sometimes. Sometimes you just gain weight and you can never lose it. And sometimes you gain instead of lose. Exercise daily, you gain 10 pounds. Not exercising, you lose 10 pounds. That's how life works.
One moment.
Definitely.
You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them. So feel free to slow down and
No.
do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Gosh. That. 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 I want to go over here. Oh. It moves back. I guess.
give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
Oh. Okay. This isn't. This is a good game. I just don't really see the story aspect of it yet. Apparently, this focuses more on story. Maybe comes later on. Okay.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
Bam.
Here's an
I'm just
interesting
speedrunning
fact.
this stuff.
You're not breathing real air.
Really?
It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in.
Wow.
So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
It is. Also makes it easier whenever you put the neurotoxin in.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Haha. What you get for being responsible. Bam. It's a hard knock life. It's a hard knock life being a test subject.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself.
Now, what does this do?
Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers.
Oh, it's
so
okay.
sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
There's a broken terminal there. Hello, how are you doing?
You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage.
I'm bringing this CD with me.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless?
that
That was
me?
a metaphor. I was actually talking about you.
Whoa,
And I'm
I can
sorry.
actually tell.
You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
I see. I don't remember you calling anything garbage.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by
Really?
loud noises?
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact.
That is.
Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one.
Yay! Companion cube.
Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh
You're
well.
just trying
We
to
have
kill me.
warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
That's weird that you have warehouses full of things. Get on. I just realized about how bad of an idea that was. Oh. Okay, I guess we'll stay here now. I'll just keep you right there. Don't worry, I have a portal right underneath you, and boom. I can do that first try. Bam.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the
it's not
test
working.
area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
Hey, companion cube, how are you doing? I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just mighty fine. In the jump. Maybe lose this little bit of elevation. Oh, jeez. What? Why is this not working? Why can't I not do this anymore? What? What? Oh wait, I just okay. Just grab you. Come on. Get on. There we go. This thing is not gonna die.
I think that one was about to say, I love you. They are sentient, of course. We just have a lot of them.
Ooh, that's a long shot. One wants the elevator to stop working. See if the elevators kept working.
This next test involves emancipation grills.
Ah.
Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one.
I didn't
the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
Oh, I thought I finished the puzzle. Oh, apparently there's more to it than that. Oh. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh. Okay, I got this now. What am I supposed to do here? Haha. Ways on. I already had the thing open. Oh, wait, no, I see. I see. Okay. I wonder how long I've been recording. Probably like 30 minutes. I have no idea. Oh, I'm here. Chapter 3. Okay, I guess that's the end of this episode. Okay, well, that's the end of this episode, and, there. Okay, anyways, that's the end of this episode. That's I said that for the third time. Like and subscribe if you want to. And, yeah. I'm never really great at outros. I'm not even really good at speaking. Maybe I don't know. Anyways, goodbye. Oh gosh.